Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on Bus Simulator 18 with another episode of the FetchDaCitizens Season 2 series. And today we are going to drive this route right here as mentioned in the last episode. So we have to do it in loop mode and that should hopefully complete one of the objectives. We should also complete this objective as well, and then obviously then we need to drive all of them to be in level 5, which what I might just do is make a route. Just give me a second. What I might do for that is I might just get every single stop that's level 5 and just keep doing that route like over and over again. Even though when I do highlight over it, there's only a few stops. So yeah, hopefully doing this route we can bump up a few of those. But then after that we'll just create a trip that doesn't involve the ones that we don't need effectively. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's go and open the door right now and let's get into the bus. Start it up. Lights on, parking brake, and off we go. This might be a bit of a longer one than in the last episode, because in the last episode we did do the inner loop. Now we are doing the outer loop, which is a little bit longer, a few more stops, but it shouldn't be too bad. So once again, we're going to try and follow, speed limits and everything as much as we can. We're going. Well, you can't really break the speed limit anyway, but you know what I mean. We're going to try and drive sensible. Hopefully these cars will get a move on and the lights change and we're going to be able to do this.
Next stop, Victory Road.
There we go.
Hi.
Is that it?
I think
Alright,
I just saw
let's
a
go.
UFO.
Next stop, Radovanovic Bridge.
I don't think I've ever visited that stop before.
Oh, I am sorry.
I hate it when they do that.
I fell asleep.
You were just listening to music, mate. Oh my god.
Next stop, Radovanovic Bridge.
Thanks for being so punctual.
No problem.
I love this sunny weather.
I don't. As a matter of fact, guys, I actually hate summer weather. I actually really do not like it.
Next stop, River Promenade.
Thing is, it's just sometimes it just gets too hot. And when you're too hot, sometimes you can't sleep, you can't be comfortable because you're just constantly sweating and everything like that. It just gets too hot, especially when you're someone like me. Like where you're in your room 24/7 recording videos with obviously
I need to work on Saturday.
your laptop producing heat, from making videos. If you're doing sim racing like I do, obviously the body heat of you, like you moving the wheel, producing loads of body heat, and there's only one fan in my room and everything like that. You just get too hot and bothered, and it's just not nice. Another thing I hate is the bees and the wasps, even though that I know that they can't really do anything to me apart from just a sting or something. I just have a fear of them like just crawling on me, like landing and crawling on me, and I hate that feeling. Like just knowing that they could basically just
Wait.
you know, go into my ear, my eye, my nose, even though I don't think they can even fit up there, but you know what I mean. Like the thought of, you know, a fly going up there and then not being able to go out and they try and fly out and you just get that weird sensation. It's just, I hate that sort of feeling. And obviously with the sting as well, like I don't know, like I've never been stung by a wasp or a bumblebee, so I don't even know, I don't even know what it feels like. Maybe if I get stung, then it won't be too much of an issue. Because then obviously I'd know what it would feel like. From what other people have said, it's just like, it's just a little, you know, it's just a little flick. You can't feel a thing. Then other people have said, there we go, get through that. Then other people have said, it stung like mad. Brilliant. So I actually have no idea.
Right on
I mean,
time.
in all honesty, I do have quite a good high pain tolerance, but
Whose is this?
yeah, I don't know.
Thanks.
So once I know what it feels like, it shouldn't be too bad. Because that was a massive thing that really ruined my day when we went on holiday once. And it was on the last day and we usually go to a theme park. I think it was 2019. We went to Primrose Valley and there was just wasps absolutely everywhere. And I was terrified because I'd never been stung by one. I didn't even get stung on that day. But honestly, I was standing in a queue and there were like 5 wasps. Like just in the bins and everything like that. And I just wanted to run for my life. But I was just like, right, I'm just going to stay still.
Bye bye.
Just going to stay still. Because if I don't move, then hopefully they won't do anything. And it actually reminds me to a comedy sketch that Michael McIntyre did.
Next stop, City
About like,
Hall.
there's 3 different types of, you know, like people with wasps. There's the wafters, where you just waft the bee around you. There's a panicker, or a total panicker, where you just run for your absolute life. And then there's also the stay stiller. And obviously the stay stillers are the most adamant ones that their strategy is the best. And they're the ones that usually get stuck.
Working to perfection.
I thought you said something else for a second there, mate. But yeah. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of mid to like all of them,
Next
to be
stop,
honest.
Victory Road. Last stop. Please.
But like kind of when I got like thinking, well, like the wasps haven't stung me for this day, so really what can they do now? And I remember once I went to sit down at I don't even know what I sat down for. I just sat down at the entrance for something. And basically the like 2 wasps just landed on my bag. Loads of people were trying to catch the wasps, and I was just like thinking, don't make it angry, otherwise it will probably go on a stinging spree.
Such a wonderful day.
And yeah.
Toledo.
I just hated it. There was actually a family like that was sitting, you know, quite opposite me, and they literally caught a wasp in 2 cups of liquid. I was just like, how did you do that? I don't know what happened afterwards because I managed to get out before, you know, they released it or something. I can only presume that they probably got stung, but I don't know. I guess the kind of reason why I'm kind of like a stay stiller, you know, more towards the other ones is it's kind of like the mindset I have, like obviously bumblebees, like if they sting, like there's a chance that they're probably going to die. So like bumblebees are like the last resort. So like, or bumblebees' last resort is to sting. Like if they feel like they're in any sort of danger, then stinging is their last resort. So like if you put your hand out to like a bumblebee or something like to help them, like they won't sting you, they'll probably, you know, like crawl on your hand. I mean, you know, you may see it flinching a little bit, but like you're not gonna get stung. But then again, I haven't done it. I've just seen my stepdad do it a few times. Like he's just simply held his hand out, sometimes with a bit of honey on it, got the bumblebee and then just, like moved it. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have that level of confidence. But that's kind of like what I know, like stinging is a bumblebee's last resort. For wasps, it's slightly different because obviously they don't die when they sting and they can sting multiple times. Thanks, mate. They can sting multiple times without, dying, but they only sting you if they feel under threat, I think. And that again, like, goes to me like, like if you, like, as long as you, like, don't do a thing, if you just basically continue with your normal day life around them, then nothing's gonna happen. They might, like, they may land on you, but, like, it's literally what Michael McIntyre said, like, don't encourage it, basically. Just let it do what it needs to do, and you won't get stung. But then again, I mean, I don't know if what he's saying in his stories are true because he's such a good comedian. But like he was saying, like 2 bees then landed on, like, I think it was like he was having like a picnic or something. 2 bees landed upon his face and stung him near his eye. And that's one of my, like, that's like one of my worst fears to happen with a wasp. Again, I don't even know if I'm allergic because I've never been stung. Because I know some people have an allergic reaction when they get stung by a bee or wasp. So like 2 wasps landed on someone's face and apparently stung him. Again, I don't know if it's real because he's such a good comedian. So yeah, I don't actually know, if stinging, go mate. Yeah, I don't actually know if stinging for a wasp is their last resort as well, or if they feel under threat, or if they just sting whenever they feel like it. And again, like, only if they sting when they're angry or something. Like, you don't know what's happened to the wasp's, life before that. So, yeah. Funny story, though. Once when I went to sleep in the summer, I had my window open. A wasp came into my room as I was about to sleep and literally stayed asleep in my room the entire night. And I didn't see it, I didn't hear it or anything. The thing was on like my windowsill. Nothing happened. Yeah, that was really weird. When I say story, it was like a quick minute or so. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this route. So we still do need to pick up a few stops to get to level 5. A bit of XP, 12,800 euros for the week, and 572,000 euros for the week, nearly on 600,000 euros a week, which is completely mental. I don't really think we need a CNG bus, really, because again, I don't know if we're gonna like renovate the entire thing. But yeah, did we have these stops before? I actually cannot remember having these. But anyway, all stops from the required route on a route. So let's do new routes. So we need to do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And then we will go round like that. Or is that one way? I think it may be one way. If we do that, then optimize it. Yeah, I think that's probably one way. In that case, we'll do that, and then that. So that to me just sounds like a good loop to me. So we'll drive that route in the next episode. We'll also do it in round trip mode as well. So then hopefully, like the most times we stop at those stations, then hopefully we'll be able to get it to level 5 basically. So that is going to be the route that we drive in the next episode, but I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys for watching. If you did, if you did like this episode, then leave a like in it. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. Also make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next video or streaming. Until then, take care and peace out.